Hi, welcome to Pippy Play Designs. If you're watching this, you bought one of our century tables off us. This is the medium century table. We're going to show you how to put it together. This is how it'll come in your flat pack. Very straightforward. You have a top piece with your tubs in it. You have 4 legs, which we've taken the liberty of leaving the screws in. Might just save you a little bit of time if you don't have a drill to screw them in with. And you have your bottom shelf, like so. Very straightforward, there's not much needed. All we're going to do to build this table is just attach the legs. All you'll need at home is a Phillips head screwdriver or a battery operated drill, which will make life a bit easier. If you don't have one, it's not the end of the world, just take you a little bit longer to do it, as you have to screw each screw in. So what we'll do, we'll get started. Okay, so first things first, we'll get our shelves, our lower section, and we're going to attach the lower section of the legs on. The legs are pretty straightforward. You have your 2 top screws, which will be horizontal, 2 bottom screws, which are vertical. Also, to know that they're up the right way, you just make sure the numbers are up the right way. The numbers are actually pretty important. This is how you're going to figure out which leg goes where. So all you have to do is line up number 1 with number 1. Number 1, I think, is just over here. It is. So number 1 will go here, like so. So we're going to screw the first leg on. Quick tip is to make sure your drill is in slow speed or setting 1. This will make it a little bit easier to control. And we want to poke the screws through the legs a little bit. This will also help lining up the holes. So what I'm going to do is just continue to screw through. So just until the screws have started to poke through. So now that the screws are poking through, we can attach it to the lower section of the shelf. Number 1 was around here. I'm going to flip this up on the side, this will save you having to hold it with a second hand. I'll attach the leg as so. Lining up my number 1 stickers. All I'm going to do is screw down. This makes it a lot easier than trying to screw in as well. Now that that leg's on, I haven't got over screwed either. I haven't overdone it, so I've just kind of got that in far enough. They're bound up. Now we'll attach leg 4, which is on the same side as leg 1. I'll poke the screws through, just make it easier to line up my numbers, and then finish them off. Like so. I'll flip the table over, it'll sit there by itself now, which makes it easier to put on leg 2 and 3. So now we've got all the legs on, we're ready to attach the upper tub section. So now we're going to attach the upper section, the tub section. I've taken the tubs out to make life a bit easier, and it's ready to go on. If you're confused as to which side goes where, if it's forwards or backwards, again, it's simply lining up the numbers on the ends and on the legs. As soon as they're matched up, you know it's perfect. I'm going to roll the table over onto its side. It's going to make life a lot easier because then we're going to be screwing down, not in. So the table's now leant over. Don't worry if the legs look a little wonky. Once they go into the upper section, everything lines up and straightens up. So I'm bringing it forward, putting it on the bottom of those 2 legs. And it simply slides straight into where you need it. Get it thereabouts, line it up so it's very close to where it needs to be, and then it'll be as simple as just lining up your number 3, 4, 2, and 1. We will then flip the table over, attach the last 4 screws in these 2 legs, which should be number 4 and number 1, if I'm correct. So now we've got all the legs attached, it's all done, it's all complete, it's pretty straightforward. We're just going to now slot the tubs in, and it's done. If you have any questions, if you have any queries, something didn't go together properly, don't hesitate to let us know. But as long as you follow the steps and you take your time, it'll go together fine. But yeah, we hope you enjoy it, we hope the kids have fun playing with it, and yeah, we look forward to hearing from you soon.